Hey guys, Daniel Master 87 here, and today on our underutilized perk series, we're going to be looking at Flip-Flop and Infectious Fright. So we'll be starting with the Survivor perk. Flip-Flop is a Ash, or Ashley J. Williams perk, if you want his full name, and that's why I'm using him. Basically, it punishes the killer for slugging you for too long, because whenever you're fully recovered, for example, then 50% of that recovery progress will go towards your wiggle progress. So 50% of your recovery progress will be converted into wiggle progress. I know I just said that, but I had to read it off again. And then it has this thing after that, where you are picked up by the killer, it'll fill your wiggle meter to a maximum of 50%. I thought that was self-explanatory in the first part of it, but apparently not. They had to put that second part in there. So if you recovered 30% on the ground, you'll have 15% wiggle when the killer picks you up. If you have 40% on the ground, you'll have 20 when he picks you up. And it can surprise the killer sometimes. Like, if they don't have a hook to immediately run to and hook you, or maybe they're trying to greed the basement hook or something, you will wiggle off before he can get you there. But most of the time this perk's not going to do much, because the killer's not going to slug you, or he'll hook you on a hook that you're right next to. And this perk works especially well with power struggle, which I'll show in another video for sure. They just came out with this new Saw celebration or whatever, so a bunch of cosmetics for Detective Tap and the Pig are at a reduced price, and Meg also gets this pig mask if you go into the shop and put the code word boop. And that's kind of annoying to me, because I think the memes that this game produces take away the seriousness from it, but that's just me. So hopefully we get good teammates and we can show off this perk at least once. We'll be able to show it off regardless because we have it equipped, but I mean like wiggling out of the killer's grasp. And then once the killer suspects that you have flip-flop, they probably won't slug you again. It's the same thing with power struggle. Because if you're running power struggle, you're running flip-flop. Because it's like the only way you're ever gonna get that. I don't think the killer's gonna be walking through a pallet in a way that you're at 50% wiggle and they just go through a pallet. But enough about power struggle, because that's another video. So I'm still doing these rift challenges. I've done all the survivor ones already. Or the killer ones, sorry. I've done all those already. So now I'm just going to be working on the survivor ones. I'm kind of interested to see the yellow glyph challenge, because if I remember correctly, when you interact with the yellow glyphs, then you have to hit like 5 different skill checks or something, and they're small and they're in quick succession, so hopefully I can show that off in a future video when I have the challenge equipped. Or maybe I'll do that off camera, I'm not so sure. So we spawn next to a mag. What map is this? I didn't see. Azerov's. Yeah. Hate this map. Trickster. We're gonna get to go against a buff trickster. Here we go. Whew. Oh, he has bamboozle. I was not expecting that. I dropped the pallet there and thankfully we got the stun with it. Because if not, then I was afraid he would, he just bamboozled that, so we're gonna keep running. I dropped the pallet early at that jungle gym because if not, then he knew we couldn't go for the window, so he would have committed maybe, and then, okay, we're just gonna run away. He would have been able to commit and then probably get a health stay off of us back there. How is he getting those? Oh crap, I remember. Yeah, we're down. Ran him for 2 gens, and that's good enough for me. So we're getting to see his buffs in action. He only had to hit us with like 7 knives instead of 8. I'm surprised he didn't have to reload that whole chase, but now he just had to. Before, you might be able to go on like 2 chases before you had to reload. Maybe I should be healing myself here because I have an insta-heal. But it's whatever. Save that gen back there for later so I can use balanced on it. This one's pretty unsafe. I might have to show buff trickster from the killer perspective in a video soon. He was trying to mind game that pallet. It would have been a big brain play for the survivor he was chasing to run away from it while I was doing all that. Because you can actually do that sometimes. The killer's trying to do a red glow mind game at a TL or whatnot, and you've actually just ran away, so he wasted time doing that. And then you have a lead on him. We kinda gotta get away from here to bring him away from the hook survivor. Did he see her? Or is she back there? Why are you running around the hook person? He's gonna camp, but it will allow us to do this gen, and then maybe we can still get the person. He's still using his knives, so maybe not. And that girl managed to heal. Who screamed? What perk is that? If she got healed, it could be deathbound. What's making someone scream? That could have been Iron Maiden, perhaps. I'll test it out in a minute. That's 99. Iron Maiden. So he was using that to reload faster, plus the exposed. Okay, that gate's 99. Dang. If I had a flashlight, that would have been a save. Okay, heal up, heal up. Quick. We might still be able to get the save if we heal. Stop. Now we're not going to be able to heal in time. Maybe. If he has his main event, that's bad news. Move. How is he so precise with these, man? That wasn't. I don't have BT, it's gonna have to be someone else. He just reloaded, that was our perfect time. Right, if you go in... Stop. Okay, it's done. Let's just go. This is bad. We might not make it at this point. I'll have to lose collision with her. Open the gate. Why didn't you open the gate? You seriously could have killed us there. Oh, I didn't mean to walk out. This kind of annoyed me that as killer you can see the black barrier, but as survivor you can't. Because you're never really sure where exactly you're gonna be able to run out. I made a suggestion on the forums one time about that. Like, why can the killer see it but not us? And then people were like, oh, it's not that big a deal, you just pay attention to the line or whatever. Yeah, here's one of his new add-ons. And then this one too. Wow, we had a pink Mori. And Shadowborn. I don't recommend that on him. And he had pot, but he was just gonna camp one person the whole time. No flip-flop to be seen that time, because I didn't even get downed. Why am I still getting job alerts? I'm employed now. Freaking spam emails.
What now? That's right.
What is that Elodie skin? At least it's something different. Did Claudette have this animation before? The one that she just did where she grips her arm? Or this? That might be new. Hang on, my mom just got an Amazon package. I'll have to go outside and get it. So that was a good team last match. They actually did their objective. We only lost one person due to a camp. And that's exactly what should happen, but a lot of the times the survivors are like, oh no, all the gens are done, we need to hook bomb and get the last person out, and they end up giving the killer 3k instead of a 1k. Memorial Theater. Corrupt Intervention. Blight. Is it just me, or is he moving kind of slow? Is he using the, what's it called, placebo tablet? Ooh, a hex. It's so much easier to find totems when they actually have sound. Sometimes they just don't, or they're really quiet. Move, you'll body block us. Have some self-awareness. There's another totem right there. See, those aren't well hidden at all. Usually the killers get the god spawns on this map. Like, it's not even fair how good their totem spots are. Oh yeah, this map got a lighting update, I believe. And you might be able to tell, you might not. Specifically the red signs or whatever near both of the exits, those lighting, the lighting on those has been changed. Kick the gym. Break skill check. Tinker. See, look at the lighting in this area. It's fantastic. Come on. Whew. Oh no! I got stuck. Do this so we make it as hard as possible to get us. And I balanced out of here. Hey, look at this. It's beautiful. The original Larry's has nothing on this. Aw, darn it. Is it just me, or is Elodie's hair on her picture different? Have they started making cosmetics affect your picture? I mean, besides the ones that change you to a different character. Is that a hex I hear? I need someone to find me so we can heal up. Okay, good. Kindred allowed me to find a teammate. One's way over there and one's right here. Heal me, heal me, heal me. Please. Now you don't finish it, and now I'm still injured. Guys, come on. Are y'all really gonna let him down me? Y'all let him down me when I was 99 on heal. If she had just tapped me, man. Oh my god. That Elodie hair is looking really weird in that picture. It's like her head is skinny. That is the most infuriating thing in this game to me, when you're 99 on a heal and the killer downs you. Because you wasted so much time healing and you didn't even get anything for it. I can't believe I haven't finished this gen either. It was 99 earlier. Get me, he's clearly chasing someone else. I'm good, now get on the gen. Why are you doing that? These guys need to be pushing, man. Let's do this gen because it's in the middle. Please don't tell me it's a one-man. Oh, you didn't want to heal me earlier, but I'll heal you. It's fine. Man, why are you running around the hook person injured? Do you want to go for the save or me? What? It didn't let me finish healing her. Stop! Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take aggro and then you go get her. Okay, that might be a hook trade or something. I'll get this girl. This gen's all the way down because he has pop or something. Stop moving. Yeah, you heal yourself then. No, can y'all stop doing that? I'm the only person that needs to be slugged right now. But instead, these guys are just getting slugged near each other constantly. She DS'd him, luckily. But just watch, this killer is not gonna slug me at all. I swear this game pairs you with killers that play a certain way. Like you run Unbreakable, you're not gonna go against a slugger. You put BT, you're going against a camping Leatherface. Let's get on this gen again. Because he's destroyed like... Yeah, this gen has definitely gone down like over 100%. Because it was at like 80 or 90 and then it went down to 0 and then it went up to 50 and then it's down to 0 again. But now that we have 3 people on a gen, then maybe we finish it in time. Especially since I've got Spine Chill. But it didn't matter right there. This gen's done. You need to stop playing like that. Seriously. You have legs, use them to run. I think he's on my trail. He went for the unhook. The gen was in this room. Oh, look at the graphics on this sink. And the pipes. This is actually a very visually impressive map. Probably one of the best that the HVR has done. It's a shame that every time the game looks really good, they have to tune down some of the better looking textures so that the game will actually run well. Like these gens used to look way better. Now they're lower poly. Because the game couldn't handle it, I guess. He's coming. I gotta get out of this corner. Oh yeah, my mom watches me play Dead by Daylight this one time, right? And she sees me repairing a generator because I tell her that's what I'm doing, and she's like, "Do you know what you're doing?" Like it's like a real life generator repairing thing. And it's like, no, I'm just holding a button down. He kicked this, and he used pop on it. If he hits us, we run towards the middle area where he can use balanced. I don't know how he's done this. Like he's gotten 10 hooks on us or something. Because he's really only got me in chase one time. Tinkerer. He got me in chase one time and he really shouldn't have because my teammate refused to heal me. This girl would be the one to survive this long. Because she's just hiding from the killer every time she comes near him. Or he comes near her. So we used another pop on that other gen. Let's just work on this one instead. He found her. Was he coming after her? Where is he? That hook is making a sound. That's one of the new bugs. Hooks will make the sound like someone's hanging on it, but really no one is anymore. I can hear one right now. Maybe he didn't pop this. I think he just pushed me off is all. We'll finish the gym. Just for show off points. Da, 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 da. I can't believe you can fast fault that, that's crazy. She's up because she had Unbreakable or something. I forgot basement's not there this time. Then we're gonna do this. That's a pretty strong window, don't y'all agree? Oh, I should have vaulted that. Oh, dude, how does that keep happening? Hopefully she gets out. Yeah, he's committing. I don't remember this outfit having that much orange on it before, or whatever this is. So we didn't get anything off of Bamboozled that match either. And because I'm the last one in the second stage, I don't have any wiggle time. So that's why you should focus on finishing the gens rather than looking for hatch, because then things like that happen. I'm pretty sure if I didn't finish that gen, she wouldn't have been able to escape. I chose not to be selfish and look for hatch while she hopelessly went down. So what was he using? Increases the slam duration. I remember that one. Slightly increases recovery speed after rush. You could definitely feel that. And then he has Tinkerer level 1. Ruin and Pop. Smart. He got 30k for that. That's pretty crazy. I guess they were just giving him so many hooks. One more for this perk to
What now?
show us what it can do. I guess we're out of altruism offerings. The green ones at least.
Alright.
So we've gotten to unhook one person. This Burger King cup. It's got diet, tea, and other. That's not a lot of buttons compared to other cups. This mask actually looks good with this outfit. And what I've noticed, sometimes the offerings pop up like down here at the bottom for some reason. Glitch. Family residence, good. So we have one hill spawned in the middle. That's Nemesis because he has one of his boxes in this corner. Why are you moonwalking? That was on me, but at the same time not, because it just gives you a skill check as soon as you let go. Oh crap, there's a zombie right there. We need to do one of these middle ones, this will be fine. Infectious. That's funny, I'm gonna be showing it off next match. Look at this. We're gonna have to carry, I think. Because look at that. They just like giving the killer hooks. I don't know how else to describe it. And then she's over here now. You're injecting a vaccine already? Oh, freaking oppression. I'm over here. So this killer's gonna ignore the gins, except for him having oppression every now and then. Wait a little bit longer before you unhook. So then he can't just walk towards the hook as you're unhooking and get a hit on you. Because he's carrying that other person, you know. Is he coming over here? Nope. Those guys will handle it. There's a gin right here. And then after this one we do the gins on the other side. Why'd she do that? Just killed herself on hook. You're bringing him right to me, you know that, right? You deliberately brought him towards me. I almost missed that one. I don't know what happened. So that one in that back corner we'll save for last. Then the map will be completely split. See, if these guys actually wanted to do gens instead of hook trading constantly, this would be very easy to win. I don't even think the killer's hit level 2 yet. And the zombies don't seem to be doing a thing. I feel that. Someone's working on this one. Or they were. Now they're letting it run down. Level 2. There's some pretty good looking hooks on this map. Yeah, I got you. Stop. Okay. You want to push while injured? He'll come after me, hopefully. He saw her. She's got seconds before she goes down. Oh, is this guy seriously gonna interrupt us? Let's move. He's still right there. And then he gets stuck. Both zombies are here now. He might have some detection range add-ons. You got that flashlight safe? No, you didn't even try. Thankfully you didn't, because he's facing the wrong way. She's stuck there. Does she even see us? Undetectable. Man, he really doesn't want to commit to a thing, does he? He doesn't want to commit to me. I got you. Nope, stop. You have to run to a loop or something. What? Dude, it went right through her. That's so dumb. Now he's there. He's like anti-tunneling me. He refuses to go for me. And that's what all of these killers have been doing, so we're not gonna get to see Flip-Flop. I'll use it when we do power struggle, I promise. Maybe then we'll get to see it. Level 3. Boy, that's loud. Is that a vault right there? I think so. And he broke this door, so it's even weaker now. Hopefully we get to her in time. They can't whip us to death because we're not infected yet. No, you didn't get it. I don't have borrowed though. That looks like save the best for last, maybe. Those were really fast. Oh, she has DS. As soon as I get to max struggle, I need to crawl away, then maybe we can use Flip-Flop. Okay, that's the max. Now we start crawling. That's not far enough. That's not far enough either. Undetectable. Well, we get to see it now, but we won't get off. Yeah. If we didn't have hooks literally right next to us and right next to where we could have possibly crawled, then it would have worked maybe. Maybe we should have put on the purple oak for this. It's crazy the amount of hooks this map has compared to others. Like one right there, one right here, and one at Shack. Then one right there. It's crazy. Hey. He's hit her already. Yeah, I can't do anything for you now. And he probably saw where the hatch is, so we need to get to a door immediately. Where is one? Right there. He suspected we'd go to this one first. Yeah. That hill was a perfect vantage point. You could see both the gates from where he was standing. Maybe we can get to this window again. He missed. Oh, freaking zombie. Give me a sprint burst. What? Dude, they're not supposed to have collision with you when they hit you. At least that's how it's supposed to work, I think. I might ask this guy. Now let me ask him, since he's a rank 1, you know. And I can't talk to him. Me and the other girl pretty much had to carry that game because the other two were just hook bombing over and over, not giving the killer any reason to leave the hook. Some new pants for Hillbilly. I swear these cosmetics are so dumb looking sometimes.
Huh. What is this place?
Do we actually have power struggle on him? That's deception. It should be in the P's. Here it is. So we'll do that next time. So exactly as I said, Flip-Flop will only ever work if you're running it with power struggle, or you're far from a hook, or the killer slugs you. Infectious Fright, the killer perk. It's from the plague, actually, which is weird, but maybe not, because she can use it well with her red puke. Basically, anytime you down someone within your terror radius, then everyone in your terror radius will have their location revealed for 6 seconds and scream, so you'll hear the screams and the sound bubbles or whatever. And this perk is only really good with killers who can slug well, like Plague when she's using a red puke, Oni, maybe Leatherface. Let's hope our queue times don't last forever. Yellow mist. So it's telling me to clear up space on my phone by deleting my voicemails, but I don't have any, so I don't know what it's talking about. There's nothing. I'm so glad they added the clipping feature to YouTube. Because now instead of saving a video that's like 10 or 20 minutes long just to find that one moment that makes me laugh, I can just clip it. And they go up to 60 seconds, so if the thing you're wanting to clip is more than that, then you'll just be better off saving the video, but I think it's a nice and innovative feature. I just hate whenever it doesn't save your clip because, I don't know, the video goes against community guidelines or something somehow. Because I was trying to do it on a Batman Arkham Asylum video, and I didn't see anything wrong with it, so I don't know why it wouldn't let me clip it properly. Because it would save a clip, it just wasn't the timestamp that I had set, it was a different one for some reason. Where are those fools? I see you. A nice early injure. Yeah. It was a hard position to hit her at. Someone's on the gin and someone's over there. That's information. Someone just ran, I saw the scratches. They're heading towards Shack. And they just unhooked right as soon as I left. That's what causes killers to camp. I almost got aim dressed there. Oh, she got so much distance. It dropped the chase, she got so much distance. Is there a window there? No. Someone's back on that gen. We'll pop it and maybe go into our power. They're on Killer Shack gen again. Faint scratch marks. Hopefully the frame drops don't make this look terrible. Oh gosh, I can just imagine what y'all are seeing. I mean, I can't imagine it, I can literally see it. Oh, come on, that was clearly a hit. Man, this sucks. Wasted my power, basically. She outlasted it. And she's still here. Killer Shack, man. And she doesn't even have to use the pallet, she can just link into this jungle gym that's right next to it. Maybe we get her now. No, because she had a fast vault. And she didn't fall for that either. This tile is so rough, man. And she has dead hard. Just drop the pallet. I don't know how you can say Killer Shack isn't that strong of a tile after watching that. And I got aim dressed on that. I clearly wanted to hit her, not the pallet. We're losing all the gens. I'm whiffing. Live. Now she gets this again. This is the window I complain about on this map, because it's not very fair. Whoa. Lag. Where'd that guy go? So we got one person with our ability, which sucks. See, this building's insane. There's another window here, and right there, and right there. Where are they? Forget Killer Shack. This is our new 3-gen. This one, and the other one. Cause Shack is just too far to defend. It just is. We're not gonna go after the thing she'll have borrowed. No choice but to push her this way. She's still safe because she has the pallet. And even with Bloodlust, we don't catch up. She perfectly faked it out. We threw this game by going after her. OP window. I'm having to get into Bloodlust like every chase. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. And then it cancels when you get pallet stun for some reason. I don't know why the developers made that change. Still can't even get him. Sprint burst. This is so over. Where's that girl? Where is she? I can't even see the survivor when I go for this attack. No, it's over. The 99 Killer Shack. This feels like Survivor Friends though. There's not much we could have done. Got tons of injuries but no downs. We didn't get to use pop at all. Magic disappearing scratch marks. Now I don't know where she went. Now I can't hook trade because they're already there. And he had breakdown. Just go for him again. Do they have dead hard or something? That seemed like a lot of distance. He faked that out? What are these freaking mind readers? Where's he going? This stupid window, which I have to chase him around. I have to go up this way. If I go around the other way, he gets out. He used an insta-heal, so it didn't matter. I didn't even hear him. Yeah, you beat a console, Oni. Where I'm dropping frames, like, as I'm powering up. Have y'all noticed that, or is that just me? Every time Oni goes into Blood Fury on console, he just drops frames. Wow, he had a freaking insta-heal. All 4 of them had medkits against Oni. This was so not fair. I wasn't gonna lobby dodge though. Infectious Fright is best used when slugging, and I didn't have any time to slug. They were just pressuring the gens constantly. They even had 199 on the other side. And I couldn't hear them working on the gen that's right next to me for some reason. It was so quiet, it's like they had technician. Or I could hear the gen, I couldn't hear anyone repairing it. I almost feel like switching killers. Like Oni's FPS drops are that bad. I still haven't fixed that crap, like loading in super slowly. And then those PS3 loading textures showing up for a few seconds. And I can't turn them around right now for some reason. But I've been loving playing as Nemesis. I almost feel like maining him. Which before he came out, my main was Hag, basically. Could never go wrong with her, basically. But with Oni, I can go so wrong. Because I didn't get a single kill last time. Another missed offering. I wonder if people were doing that intentionally to, like, make my frame drops worse. Because apparently this game can't even handle a little bit of special effects. That's why for like a year or two I couldn't play Doctor, because the frame rate was just destroyed every time I picked him. The shock effects were too fancy. So this is another loss. This is match 2. So if a dude badly with Oni on this one, I'll switch killers. Maybe even Trapper. Sprint burst. Oh no, maybe not. I don't know why you're doing that. I didn't look around for infectious, but I don't think it showed anything. How the heck is he on that gen? Are they like spawning on my side? How did he get behind me? Okay, that was a long kick animation. He dropped. Oh my god, these fences. Fences, starring Denzel Washington. Pop could have been best saved for this gen. This killer seriously feels so weak when he doesn't have his ability. He has like nothing going for him. So I kind of agree with what True Talent says about him. If he had his ability all the time, strongest killer in the game. But because he doesn't, he's not much. She's running to a place where the gens are blocked. Or they were. So I'm not going to chase her there. I'm on you, Bill. Where is he? What the heck? His scratch marks just disappeared. His scratch marks seriously just disappeared. So stupid. I wasted half of my ability because of that crap. I wish there was a way you could cancel his power too, without having to pick someone up, because I just wasted all of that and I didn't want to. He was still here somehow, even though his scratch marks completely disappeared on my screen. I swear they don't even go through the pallet drop animation when they stun me a lot of these times. It's literally just like, press a button and you're stunned. Okay, game robbed me twice. No one's near. Because clearly I'm close enough to hit him and it makes me swing and hit the wall. Oh, don't tell me. I freaking finished the one gen I didn't want them to. So almost 3 gens, no 4 done at this point. You need to have like a small map with Oni. You'd think his mobility makes up for this crap, but it doesn't. There's no point in chasing him here. It's just a waste of time. When did they do this gen? What the heck, man? It's like they know where I'm going. There weren't even any scratch marks, even faint ones. Oh, she's got this stupid window. I swear this house right here has some of the most broken windows in this game. Blood, so someone was healing here. But they're now gone. There's one. You can't even use your charge because they're doing that. House of Pain is gone. Now I've gotta loop around this stupid fence. Wow, it actually let her go back through there. Who's there? I'm not hearing their screams. They're supposed to be screaming and I just heard her scream. And I'm out of it already. What the? Why would you do that? Don't tell me they're gonna get her up in time. I can't hear her. She's silent. Oh, we killed one person. She already ran. Oh, we didn't even get to pop that. Do trap. Since when does the window spawn in that room? Come on. Just go to one of the exits. This building's impossible to catch someone at. If they know what they're doing. Why would they not go to this gate? It's already open. I think just doing that allowed them to open the other gate if they wanted to. Why aren't they going for this one? Someone else escaped. Nothing I could do. Stupid maps. I don't think they used a single pallet on me. They dropped like 2, actually. Well, we had 3 spine chills, so at least that's explained. Because they were running before I was even close. You would think with the amount of time they left ahead of me that they would be using spine chill wrong, like they'd run as soon as they see it flash once. But I guess not. Because I didn't see the scratch marks at all, so they were long gone. Either that, or they were just iron willing behind a bush. Because for some reason iron will makes you breathe silent as well as not let people hear pain sounds. Who else do we even have Infectious Fright on? We have it on Trapper for sure, because he has all the perks. I don't need agitation. Infectious Fright. Maybe put on Sloppy to make them heal slower. And then Surge. I can't remember if we showed it yet, but let's just replace that with something. Maybe Barbecue. Infectious and Barbecue is kind of a good combo. Because Barbecue shows you people who are far. Infectious shows you people who are close. And you could say the same about using Barbecue in Hangman's Trick too. But amazingly, I think I play Trapper, as in he's like my stronger killer than me playing Oni. I've just never been able to get the hang of Oni. Either people dodge my attack in a stupid way, or I just have no pressure the whole match. So Trapper perhaps isn't the right killer you want to use Infectious on, but we'll see how it works out. Okay, this is another thing Infectious works good for. I see two people have flashlights. If they're going for a save, they'll scream when I down the person. So I'll be able to know that they're there. You can actually play around Infectious Fright with a single perk. And it's the same perk you use to play around Doctor, although nobody uses it. Calm Spirit. Because Calm Spirit stops you from screaming. And it also doesn't alert the crows. That's a secondary effect it has. And I need to show that perk off, definitely. Because I see tons of people using Iron Will, but no that one. Calm Spirit. This map, And he probably just saw me place that down. Why is someone spawning this close to me though? I can't understand it. She might have seen me place that trap down too. There's one flashlighty guy. Two on the gin, one right there. Does he have a flashlight? I don't think he did. No, you don't get that. We get Pop. She might have balanced and that's why she's going up there. Oh no, she's just doing that. I'm gonna cut you off. Gonna have to loop around there sooner or later. I'm glad it gave me that hit. As many times it would not. I had to walk all the way around her or else the thing wouldn't count. Because for some reason the person on the hook has a huge hitbox that you will accidentally hit constantly. She'll have dead hard maybe. Let's face this way, make it hard for them to blind. They might finish this in time. If they do, that's big trouble for us. Hey, Dwight. Try this on for size. No, I'm not chasing you to Shat. You think I'm crazy? They're on the gin again. No, dead hard. Now I have to break this to get there in time. Oh, they're still there. Maybe one of them doesn't know about the trap with the pallet. They're survive with friends, otherwise, how would she have known? No, you don't get that. So we're slugging at least. We might not be able to stop the gin. But that guy's still slugged. So we can pick him up maybe and get another pop. They ran up here, which means he's up here. They might get him up in time. They will. No, they didn't. That's very good. Let me pick him up. So because we got them with one trap, look how much pressure we're getting. Dang it. At least she used it. No. I don't know why you do that. These guys are really throwing. They won't leave this gin alone. I didn't see infectious proc over here, so no one was there. They've done one gin. But we're about a third of the way through our objective. And they're 20% through theirs. Reset this. She'll call it out, but they'll have to waste time disarming it. Place this here, maybe they won't see it. Maybe they won't see that I've reset this. We can only hold 2 traps at a time with the brown bag add-on. Let's put this here. They saw. I saw that one too. We'll break this pallet. The thing's right here for some reason. Time to check if she has DS. She does not. And she's dead. And they don't seem to be working on anything else. I thought he would drop the pallet for sure. He was hiding behind the Jin aura. Why did GDC? You went from few points to no points. That's why DCing at this point in the game makes no sense. He's using this building well. It gave me the hit. I thought it would roll it back. Someone's over there about to finish that. She stayed injured because she's cocky with dead hard. Dwight's there. Excellent. No one's near. We might lose that June over there. I think they're back on it. They were at Shack at one point, I think. Like 20 seconds ago. They did not finish this, so we can pop it. They'll run to this pallet using this path, so we'll put a trap there. And what else? Chris is still injured. He's gonna drop with no balance. I keep setting the trap down to make them think that I'm gonna go through the pallet, but I'm really not. No one's near. As I said, just because you see that there's no screen bubbles doesn't mean no one's there, because they could be running Palm Spirit. Is she gonna commit? Wow. That's fine, now we're gonna use our pop on this gen instead. Yeah, I know you have BT or something. And it takes you longer to get rid of this gen than it does for... Yeah. He's probably baiting me with DS or something. So you are getting a net positive on the survivors when you set a trap, because I'm pretty sure it takes them longer to disarm it than it takes for you to place it. But it's still annoying to have it happen. Okay, he just wants to lose all of these guys, I guess. I knew you'd keep running. This is kind of like a god loop though. I think I need bloodlust in order to get him there. No, don't worry. It's no sweat off my back. Now he's switching. Good. And he might have dead hard. He didn't. It's annoying though, having to wait out the dead hard. Because when you wait it out, they sometimes run into you, like inside your freaking model. Like that. And then you can't, like, barely see or hear them. You have a crow around you, sir. That's the use of infectious you want to get. Now that I'm playing a killer I'm good with. Because I'm like, okay, 2 of them screamed around that gen, that means 2 of them are on that gen. Someone screamed around me, that means they're waiting for a flashlight save. It worked out perfectly. So I'd say Infectious is one of the better perks I've shown off that not many people use. Oh wow, this guy was running this build, but no power struggle. I would take off Soul Guard for power struggle if you're gonna do that perks. Dang it, I needed to go. That's Chris, okay. So he just gave up because he needed to go somewhere. I told him to blame the Dwight for extending the match, because he knew he wasn't going to win, clearly. But I just wanted to draw it out like that. I think Sloppy Butcher also really helped us. Because if they did try to heal, then we could have interrupted their heals by seeing where they were Infectious. So in that way, Infectious does more for information in any given game than nurses. Maybe it's because I had Sloppy Butcher and because I was Trapper that they weren't healing. I'd like to see what's going through people's heads sometimes, but I'm not gonna ask them this time. Because really, if you stay injured against Trapper, he doesn't get as much value out of his traps. The few ones that do actually catch people. Because if he, why am I saying he? If you just, oh, I'm talking about Trapper, that's why I said he. If he gets a healthy person in a trap, then that's basically an insta-down. If he gets an injured person in a trap, then that's still only 1 health state. They were just held in place for that time. And so the Chris is coming back at me saying that I should have killed him immediately because I told him to blame the Dwight for drawing it out. So yeah, even when you throw the game, it's the killer's fault that something went wrong on your end. But that's Flip-Flop and Infectious Fright, 2 underutilized perks. Infectious Fright is super good. Flip-Flop is not that good. It's very situational. And with that being said, this is Daniel Master 87 signing out.